let us have a look at glycolysis. Glycolysis is a sad story where a stable guy known as glucose gets unstable and splits apart, and a lot of things happen to it. This is what happens in the first stage of respiration. Let's start. There was the stable guy known as glucose. Others plotted against him and phosphorylated the glucose to form fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. Now the fructose 1,6-bisphosphate wasn't happy with itself. It split apart into two and its slices occurred. We formed the triose phosphate. Keep in mind, glucose was a 6-carbon sugar. Fructose 1,6-bisphosphate was also a 6-carbon sugar. But when the fructose 1,6-bisphosphate split apart in the middle, its slices occurred. It formed two of these triose phosphate molecules, which are 3-carbon sugars. After this, the triose phosphate went through a substrate-linked reaction. This is what glycolysis is all about. And in this process, we have a net gain of 2 ATP molecules. How, you may ask? Well. When the stable glucose was turned into unstable fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, we had to use 2 ATP. However, when the triose phosphate turned into pyruvate after a substrate-linked reaction and losing some of its hydrogen, it allowed for the formation of 4 ATP molecules. That was glycolysis. There was a stable guy, glucose. Others plotted against him and made him unstable, turned into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. This guy was very reactive, very unstable. It split apart into two. Its slices occurred and we formed the triose phosphate. The triose phosphate, through the substrate-linked reaction and removal of hydrogen known as dehydrogenation, formed pyruvate. And during the phosphorylation, we produced 2 ATP. And during the substrate-linked reaction, when we released out of energy, we produced 4 ATP. So during glycolysis, net gain of 2 ATP happened. This is what glycolysis is all about. I hope you understood something, and this was another episode of Biology Around You. Bye!